right, today we are going over a case, a class action lawsuit. So let's go ahead and get started. How you guys doing?
I'm good
Excellent,
today, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get started.
Perfect.
So you guys want to start your opening arguments?
Thank you, Your Honor. Today I am bringing a class action lawsuit on behalf of multiple parties that have suffered from a great deal of injury, especially psychological, but partly sexual, because of their inclusion, their unauthorized inclusion of their likenesses and their names in the erotic fan fictions of one Nicole Accident Prone, last name redacted. We are suing today for a total of $35 million, or whatever equivalent in UK money, because that's where she's from, in addition to a year's supply of bacon buddies, whatever that is. But it sounds good, so that's what my attorney fee is going to be.
Your Honor, this case, it's bringing the... I always have a problem with you. You always bring cases to here, makes it look like a kangaroo court. It really does, really...
I'm a kangaroo. She put on some boxing gloves and punch you in the face.
You really do make a mockery of...
All right, we need to keep it civil. We're not going to talk about boxing gloves on people's faces. Let's just stick to the case. Continue.
Okay, well, Your Honor, I here am representing one accident-prone, last name redacted. She is in absentia today. I am acting on her behalf.
Sounds like contempt of court to me, Your Honor.
It isn't contempt of court. She has an exact reason, and I am her legal counsel and am able to speak on her behalf.
Okay, so this is about unlawful usage of names and likenesses in fan fiction.
Correct, Your Honor.
See, the opposing counsel agrees that it is unlawful, Your Honor.
No, I don't agree that it's unlawful. I agree that that's why we're here.
That's an own.
I agree that that's why we're here today. Unlawful? Please. Since when has freedom of speech been unlawful? So, let's go.
Since the Alien and Sedition Acts, Your Honor.
Right. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's see. Let's see what you have against our case today.
Your Honor, may it please the court, I'm going to just read for the court the filth, the smut that one Nicole Accident Prone, last name redacted, has foisted upon the good names of my clients. Here we go.
Okay.
I inched myself 2 or 3 inches closer, careful not to touch them or disturb whomever was led across my lower limbs. The smell. It was so strong that it was enchanting me, enticing me to get closer and closer. I stuck out my tongue. I faked a lick and instantly creamed, as if that's not appropriate to say, creamed the inner lining of my shorts.
Okay, Your Honor.
Are there... Okay, continue. Go ahead.
Do we need to hear the grisly details of what was written? Because honestly, at the end of the day, this is a protected art form.
Objection, Your Honor. Yes, we do.
So I have 2 questions that I need you guys to clarify. So whose likenesses are being used here, and whose names? Do we have specific names or just their likenesses?
One, Mr. Gavy Crockett, and one Mr. Anon Tater Salad.
Yeah, a non-tater salad. That sounds like a fake name.
It's
okay. And is
the
this
name that they have chosen?
is this being used for monetary gain, this fan fiction?
It is not, Your Honor. In fact, it was written at the behest of one Davy Crockett. Requested.
That's Your Honor. Objection.
Requested.
That is absolute objection. She's a lying bitch. Objection, lying bitch.
Whoa.
Paul,
Let's keep it civil in this
we
court.
have gone through this multiple times.
Your Honor, may I please continue with this disgusting fan fiction? That is victim.
Only go just a little bit more, and then we're gonna have to call it because I'm not sure if we need to hear the rest of this in court. Go continue for a little bit.
Your Honor, here is where my clients come into the picture. Gavy's feet looked soft to the touch. Her toes twitched once more, and I had a urge to hover my mouth over them. I let out a slow, warm breath over her big toe. Do it, do it, do it. A voice in my head, so loud and eager. Unable to control my actions, I took Gavy's toe in my mouth. It led on my M-word sponge textured tongue, and I was in deep ecstasy, and may the record show that she misspelled ecstasy. It does not have the letter X in it.
All right. So was there a first and last name named, or is this just...
No, Your Honor, there was not. There was not a first and last name.
Your Honor, how many...
It could be any Gavy.
Your Honor, how many Gavies do you know?
I don't know any Gavies.
Exactly. Okay?
No, exactly me. Me exactly. I say exactly because that's in favor of me. Because
no, it's not
my
in favor
client
of you.
is the one and only Davy Crockett.
No.
There's no
mistaking
who...
Order in this court. Order in this court. If it does not say specifically Davy Crockett, then we are not going to assume that it is for that person. So,
thank you, Your Honor.
Court is ruling to dismiss this. If it's not named,
I would like to call Davy Crockett to the stand.
Okay. All right. I will allow it.
Okay.
Davy Crockett, are you here at the stand by?
I am. G'day. Hi. Hello. Yes.
Davy Crockett, is it not true that we need to establish that Nicole, accident prone, last name redacted, is in fact talking about your feet? Is it not true that you have quote cheesy feet that make my mouth water if I were to be sucking on your big toe?
Yes?
Your Honor, it's clear.
But now
that is not clear.
How would she know that she had cheesy feet unless she were
sucking on the toes?
Sucking on the toes.
Thank you. I rest my case.
I think
this is what I paid you for, Bear?
Okay.
We got this in the bag. This opposing counsel.
Objection. I would like to represent myself. I am firing Bear from this case, and I would choose to represent myself. I'm overturning this case onto myself.
You know what? Fine. You read the disgusting fan fiction.
I don't have to.
I'm contractually obligated to get my bacon buddies.
You didn't earn your bacon buddies, Bear. Anyways, Your Honor, I respectfully would like to represent myself if you allow it.
Okay, we'll try it. Yes, go ahead.
AP said I have cheesy feet, which is why I am taking her to court today. I do not have cheesy feet. If you would like me to take off my shoe, I will.
Oh, no. No, that is not necessary.
I rest my case. If you don't want to see the evidence, why are we here?
Unless this witness has a Zoom call, she cannot show us that she doesn't have cheesy feet. And until then, she can't prove that she does or does not, which makes her case of defamation moot, Your Honor. It's a moot point There's no point. She can't prove here, either there.
Object.
She would-
Emotional.
have to-
I want you to have this removed from
I would
the
have
kangaroo
order
court.
in this court. I would have to agree that if we cannot prove this, if we cannot prove your cheesy feet in this courtroom, then we're going to have to dismiss this case.
Yeah,
No
I-
anybody's for anybody. This court-
Emotional distress has been placed upon me. I can't even walk down the street without fearing someone was like going to say, "Hey, there goes old cheesy feet." I am emotionally distressed. AP has caused emotional distress. I cannot walk to my job. Thus, I have taken upon monetary loss. So I am suing for $35 million or the equivalent in British pounds and 1 year supply of bacon buddies for emotional distress.
Objection, Your Honor. She's copying my work, and since I have been fired as the defendant's counsel, she cannot use anything that I've said in court thus far.
Also, Gaby, do you have a medical release stating your emotional distress signed off for by a psychologist?
Yes, my brain.
Evidence or proof that we can use in this court at this time. So what we're going to do is we're going to dismiss this. If you would like to have a case of your own where you represent yourself, you can do that, but you have to file paperwork. You cannot use anything that your former attorney has used. And that's that. This case is dismissed.
Yep.
I'll see all four of them in court. You won't take me alive.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Salad wasn't in Discord call, so he couldn't have his voice here today, but I bet that he will be just as happy.
He missed out on his like $1.25 portion of the settlement.
Yes. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.